Okay, we have officially arrived at the worst part of the NFL offseason, which is the reckless speculation time, just where media and everyone else who's got an interest in the NFL, they just throw shit out there. Trade scenarios, draft stuff, you name it. And just to get clicks and get listeners and viewers, it drives me fucking insane. Um, and boy, have they got a new one. I guess it was one of the ESPN shows this morning. I don't watch that shit because one, I'm usually not here, but also, it's just crap. It's just they're just throwing, like I said, throwing shit against the wall. Um, I guess the thing was um, that the 49ers are interested in Kirk Cousins. That they decided they want to move on from Garoppolo. I guess supposedly Kyle Shanahan has got a got a thing for Kirk Cousins, so he wants to, they may want to get Cousins in there. So the idea would be that they would work out a trade with the Vikings, and Cousins has a no trade clause. The theory would be that he would um, waive the no trade clause because hey, you get to go play for a team that just was a few minutes from winning a Super Bowl. Uh, that part is as unlikely as it gets any as it is. But then there's a step two, which was dreamt up by the local radio station in town that has spent the last 2 years trashing Kirk Cousins. Of course, that would be Score North, and they're putting stuff out there now um, about Cousins going to the 49ers. And then they've dreamt up the crazy scenario part two, which would be that in response, when you got an opening quarterback, that they would go sign Tom Brady. Now, the idea would be the arguing, well, you get rid of Cousins, that saves you a bunch of the cap space. Well, what the fuck are you gonna do when you go sign Tom Brady? You're gonna probably spend more. You would probably spend more money on Tom Brady than you would be spending on Cousins now, or even on an extension for Cousins. Because what the fuck would Tom Brady be coming here on a discount for? There's no reason for him to come here on a discount or anything like that. I maintained the whole time he's going to go back to New England in the first place. I mean, I think all this speculation regarding Brady is literally, I hate to use the term, fake news. Um, but he's not going to leave New England anyway. But going back to him coming to the Vikings, why would you do that? What would be the point? Did we not see Tom Brady last year? I mean, he wasn't quite Peyton Manning at the end when he could barely stand, but the decline is obvious now. Like whatever deal with the devil he's had to stay at this level for this long, that's coming to an end. So he's not going to be. You're not going to get better quarterback play from Tom Brady at whatever age, whatever he said. I think he's 42 now, maybe, or he's going to be 42. Um, Cousins just had statistically his two best years ever. Obviously, uh, in terms of just on-field success, wins and losses, easily his best year this last year. He's entering, if he's not already in it, his quarterback prime. He's 31 or 32. He's got great years left. Tom Brady does not have great years left. Not I mean, goes back to New England or goes to a team with an elite defense. Sure, he can win games, but you know you get lambasted anywhere on the internet if you say anything positive about Kirk Cousins. It seems like, and if you say anything bad about Tom Brady in a lot of circles, Kirk Cousins right now is better than Tom Brady right now. Kirk Cousins in a year or two is going to be better than Tom Brady in a year or two. What the hell would you be bringing in Tom Brady for in that scenario? I don't get it. Like, and again, you're not saving cap space. It's not a cap issue. Brady's arm is not what Cousins' arm is, so that's going to limit your offense further. You still have to get your offensive line going again. Brady's arguably a little more mobile than Cousins. I mean, neither one of them is exactly, Fran Tarkenton, but you know, you're still gonna be kind of be set with the same weaknesses, even if you make that quarterback change. So why do it? I mean, I know it's just BS. I know it's just, again, like, stuff just thrown against the wall. It gets attention. It got me to make a video, so obviously worked in that respect. But and just beyond that, I would lose my fucking mind if we ended up with Tom Brady. I would do a full on rant video, screaming, and probably throwing shit if we ended up if this whole scenario came true and we ended up with Tom Brady and kicked Kirk Cousins to the curb. I would lose my mind. I would absolutely go ape shit. So I know it's not going to happen, like 0.00001% that it's ever going to happen. But it's just this, like, doomsday scenario, and we really just need to get free agency going. I mean, I think this whole CBA thing is holding everything up because people don't know how the money's gonna go. I think once that's settled, then we're gonna get the floodgates opened up. I mean, we're only like a week away from free agency as it is, and then I think we'll get a Cousins extension, and then maybe in a couple months here we'll draft a quarterback, and that'll be fine. But good Lord, I need this to end. I need it all to end. We're not getting Tom Brady. Don't do this to me.